And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we've got another music teacher reaction and analysis video for you. Specifically, we're going to be looking at the group Pentatonix and their version of The Sound of Silence. If you're not familiar with the song, it's been done quite a few times over the years and many different interpretations of it. So I'm very, very excited to see what Pentatonix has thrown into their version of this song. Certainly going to be great, I'm sure. With that being said, everybody, let's get into it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Okay, before we continue on, you saw me react a little bit to the beginning part there. Some of the chords there are very different. I shouldn't say very different. Just the approach to them in terms of the voicing and some of the resolutions of them is very different than what I'm traditionally used to hearing. It's not so much that the chord itself is actually different. Just the approach to it was very different, very unique take on it. Just something that I thought was really interesting. I like that they kind of did the whole arpeggio effect with the boom, 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 boom thing that they had going on there after the opening intro. That was really cool. I will say the one thing I think they could have done a little bit better. I know. I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm about to lay a little criticism. I actually wish we had a little bit more of the background vocals at the beginning part and a little bit less of the lead. I just feel like there was a lot of substance there that we were missing out on because just the balance was just a little bit off on that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Just a little criticism, guys. Just a little criticism. Outside of that, though, it's been amazing thus far. Let's go ahead and keep going. I can't wait to get into more of it. I'm sure they're going to just wow us here. Just absolute wow us. Here we go.
Of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence.
Okay, before we continue, we're going back on that one. I don't know the singer's name. I am very familiar with the original Pentatonix from the sing-off, and I followed them a little bit when they first kind of went outside of the sing-off. But I kind of fell off of them, you know, roughly about the time that Avi left the group. So I don't actually know the name of this person. If you guys would, those of you that have kept up with the group, let me know what his name is. Clearly, this is a fairly large feature for him. Great voice. I'm assuming he takes over the bass role most of the time for Avi, but he's got a great upper register. He actually doesn't sound like a bass to me. He sounds like he's more of a baritone, almost tenor, with the quality of singing that he's got going on there. The other thing that I wanted to point out, aside from him, and you might have seen me reacting a little bit, there is either harmonics because they're so in tune, which is very possible, or I'm hearing somebody up in the stratosphere singing really, really, really high at the beginning of this feature. I am not sure which it is. So I want to go back and listen again and see if that's a descant part that's just super high, or if that's actually harmonics from being sung so in tune. We're going to start here and see if we can hear that again, folks.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening.
Right there.
People writing songs.
We're going to go back again. It's really high. It's really high. Hold on. I think it was a little further back. Right here. Well, we're going to start right at the beginning of that again.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening.
It's right there.
People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Of silence. Of silence. Of silence.
Full say
Ooh.
you do not know.
Okay, before we continue to the next section, I like how they transition to that. That's a really cool transition. I'm thinking it's harmonics. I'm not hearing it consistently up in that upper register like that, which means it's probably not a descant part. I know that Mitch can soar and get way, way, way up there, but I actually think we're hearing harmonics there. I don't know if you guys are able to hear it in your recording or not, but I am picking it up on my headphones. It is in the stratosphere. It is way up there. Does not sound like a normal human voice to me. It sounds like harmonics. Hopefully you guys are hearing that too and picking up on it. It's really, really cool that that's coming through. Again, that's largely just from them being so in tune together. I do want to catch just this transition again, because we kind of stopped before the transition. It's a really cool transition they do here into the next section.
Of silence. Of silence. Of silence.
I love that.
You do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence.
In the people bowing red to the neon god they made.
And the signs are shouting for me, and the words that he was for me. And the signs said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
I love the ending. I love the way they ended that. We're going to rewind back to where we stopped at, because this last section where they kind of do a full breakdown here, folks, you can hear a lot of that upper register again, but this time it's coming through more regularly, which makes me think this actually is somebody singing it. It may not have been harmonics before. Listen again and see if you can hear it, and I'm pretty certain it's Mitch now. Hearing more of this, I'm pretty confident that's Mitch's voice that I'm hearing. Also, guys, and I want to rewind again because of Kirsten. Just her. God, I love her voice. I just love her voice. The way she shapes her sound, you could see it at the end of her solo, or the end of her feature, I should say. The end of her feature that she does here is just so clean, and the way she shapes her vowels to get that really resonant, beautiful yet dark, rich tone that she does. Oh, just absolutely love it.
Disturb the sound of silence. Of silence.
I just love this transition.
Said you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows.
So dark.
Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words are like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells
Right there.
of silence.
The way she says world is so good.
In the people mountain red. To the knee
Listen for it.
And the signs are shouting for me. And the words that he was for me. And the signs said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and whispered in the sound of silence.
Could you guys hear it? I'm pretty sure it was Mitch. Pretty sure it was Mitch. I love also, by the way, guys, how they end in unison here on the same note. It's just so wonderfully done. And then obviously the fade to black. It fits in perfectly here. Just an amazing rendition from them. Just an amazing rendition. Absolutely love their vocals across the board. They're so good, so well done. Really enjoyed meeting the new singer here. Like I said, folks, if you know his name, I'd appreciate if you left a comment. Let me know what his name is. I can obviously look into it, but I just appreciate it. You guys obviously know a lot about it. You follow the group like crazy. So when in doubt, I'm going to use you guys as a resource. Never hurts. If you guys liked what you saw today, though, I'd appreciate it if you guys gave a thumbs up for me. Also, if you would like to, you can check out the Discord that we have. You can join the live conversation 24/7 with us. And then last but not least, if you guys would like to check our other Pentatonix videos that we've got out, make sure you check the thumbnails here, or the title cards, I should say. The title cards at the end of the video. All right, everybody. Catch you next time.